when they see her working. She tells me, now most of us would say, hopefully they learn the value of hard work, right? I think that would be the first thing that would come to mind. They learn the value. No, this is her. I hope they see the value of being brave. It was like
What
so
is that?
self-aggrandizing. And then adds, they saw it when the jam was just a pot on the stove bubbling. Link, this woman is beyond. I hope they see my courage and how brave I am.
I like these nods.
I can give myself the same grace as a founder. She works it into every interview. A founder. It's amazing. Like, I mean, honestly, I'm a founder. I have my own media company.
Right.
You're a founder. You founded Spot On with Link Lauren. Most normal people don't run around referring to themselves like that because they know it makes them sound completely artificial, narcissistic,
Right.
and insecure.
It's so festive.
Being a hostess or a host,
It's about making people feel comfortable.
You can do things that make people feel a little bit more seen. See?
let the festivities commence and embrace the special touches that bring you joy.
Andrew, this is the moment you've been waiting for, our favourite Meghan Markle. And would you believe it? She's been slammed. She's been labelled as disconnected. Now, this is in relation to her latest venture in Hollywood. Of course, Meghan is due to release a Christmas special for her Netflix series on December 3. And we know, Andrew, that you are going to be doing that research for us. You'll be watching all of it.
Sacrifices I make for you.
Thank you. Look, what can we expect?
Well, we can expect more Montecito madness from Meghan Markle. That's what we can expect.
Yes, I think you're right.
Me, Meghan. It's got to be good. What's going to happen? We've got this Netflix fest with love, as you know. She also has this ferocious flack with the media. Everything that she does, they basically lambast the whole thing. December the 3rd is what we can expect. This Christmas special will be dropping, so but we'll be glued to that. But it can't mask this chasm. That's what it is between hype and Hollywood's harsh verdict. People just say she's so disconnected with pots of jam costing an absolute fortune. And it's not even jam, it's scam jam, because it doesn't have the right sort of balance. That's what they call it. And the candles, which cost an absolute fortune. You have to sell your left leg to get it. So all of that sort of nightmare. And of course, let's not forget those edible flowers. Everything's got those edible flowers.
Oh, how could we forget?
You can find those very carefully everywhere she goes, but she couldn't find a poppy for Remembrance Day. That was the scandal last week, but edible flowers are there. That's what they're saying. Look, there's a total disconnect from people who basically have their daily lives, and even chopping up fruit in wonderful shapes and sizes for the children. As beautiful as it looked, what hardworking mother or father has got time to do that? This is what they're saying. She is basically Confessions of a Female Founder, or rather a female flounder. You can work on that basis. But this is what's happening, that disconnect. She needs to build that bridge.
Me, Meghan. I mean, that is a new name, and that is one that I think suits her indeed. Look, finally, King Charles is celebrating a birthday. He made a visit to wet and windy South Wales for his 77th birthday, Andrew. What more can you tell us about the trip?
Well, I can tell you there's a storm over Andrew, but he didn't avoid the storms. It was wet and windy Wales for his 77th birthday. He was presented with a wonderful cake in the shape of a castle, and we saw a picture of him in a sort of beige outfit with a shepherd's crook and things like that. He's been wonderful, long to reign over us. I say it's stormy weather all round, very Hardy-esque, the weather, but he's weathered that storm incredibly well in spite of his cancer scares. It's just come on the back, I told you, of his 50th anniversary of his membership of the Magic Circle. We have 1,700 members around the world. He had to do an exam. He did the famous cups and balls in front of examiners, and he passed with flying colours 50 years ago. So he celebrated that as well. Proud member of the Magic Circle, as indeed am I. But his 77th birthday, well done. It was great to see him. The crowds came out in force, and he spoke to a number of people. He spoke to a TikTok influencer. I bet he knew what that was. And he spoke to Ruth Jones of Gavin and Stacey fame, and also other people as well. He's connecting. He's the connected king, is what he wants to do. But 77, and it makes him actually, he's the 5th oldest monarch to live to that sort of age. Obviously, the Queen was, I think she was about 90 odd when she did that. And basically, he's up there, 77 years of age, and long may he reign over us.
Andrew Eborn, barrister, broadcaster, president of Octopus TV, thank you so much for bringing us up to speed with all the royal news.
It's always a delight. And don't forget, Princess Catherine will be back with us next week.